A new commission in Alabama centers around the growing number of grandparents who are raising their grandchildren. Data from the Alabama Department of Senior Services shows 52,000 grandparents are a primary guardian. WAAY 31's Matt Paskowitz is in the studio now. And Matt, you talked to a Madison County grandfather who is raising his two grandchildren, says this committee is directly needed here in Alabama.
Yeah, Dan, Keith Lohorn and his wife Edie have been raising their grandchildren for 7 years now. Lohorn is a member of the Commission on Grandparents Raising Grandchildren, something he tells me he wished was around when he first took custody.
We sat in the NICU for weeks, crying, just holding those babies, because they were withdrawing.
Keith Lohorn and his wife Edie said they never expected to raise young children at their age, but they knew it had to happen.
Both children were born addicted to drugs, and they were in the neo-intensive care unit for quite a few weeks.
Easing into raising young children as older adults did not come easy for the Lohorns.
So we were lost.
As time passed, Lohorn said resources became available, but he wanted to help other grandparents like him. An encounter with Alabama's lieutenant governor was the start.
He said, well, what do you need? After we had our meeting, he said, what do you need? And I said, well, the first and foremost thing, we need to study the state of Alabama for grandparents. We need an advisory group to come together.
Now, Alabama legislators created a commission on grandparents raising grandchildren, an idea that excites Lohorn.
I'm talking about providing resources, having what I refer to as a one-stop shop to where grandparents can go to a community and they can find out what's in their community for grandparents, because there needs to be help, and there's not any right now.
The commission is asking for input from grandparents just like the Lohorns by emailing them directly. We will have that email on our website at waaytv.com. In studio with coverage you can count on, Matt Paskowitz, WAAY 31 News.